Episode number 2 is here for you guys. I am here with Jordan Jones, all the way from
Swansea.
Swansea. Is that good? Is that a good impression?
Yeah.
Tell people about yourself.
Yeah, so basically I've been in property for 6 years. Probably accidentally at the start. For the first 3 years I bought a property, left it, just rented it out. Didn't really know what I was doing. Started then doing a little bit more research on property, ended up refinancing that first house. Between the 3 year period, obviously I saved the rent, was working, driving taxis. Refinanced it for 120,000, pulled 90,000 out of the property, and then kind of used that money then to build the portfolio that I have today. So I've got 10 properties at the moment. One flip that's in motion, a 6-bed all-ensuite HMO that's in motion, and purchasing another flip at the start of the year. Done a bit of work quite a lot of work with investors, so they've bought property in Swansea and either refinanced it after a renovation or sold it. Raised just over £500,000 now for my own deals. So yeah, just looking to grow that now and do more.
No one behind the camera crapped him. There you go. One clap.
One.
Phil's not even interested. That was incredible. He claps himself. That's what it is. You've got to pat yourself on the back sometimes. So, Jordan, incredible guy. Been around him a while now. Know what he's about. Know certain things. So, let's talk about your Range Rover. Impulse purchase or was it planned purchase?
Bit of both.
It's lovely, isn't it?
Yeah, it's nice.
Beautiful.
Nice.
It's got a Range Rover Sport. What is it? What's a
P460.
P460. It's incredible. Is it here today?
Yeah.
Yes, because he pulled up for a meeting with me about 4 or 5 weeks ago, and he just pulled up parts in front of one of my ones, and I was like, well done. Very impressed. You're happy with that car?
Yeah, very happy, yeah.
Was it an impulse purchase or was it planned?
Yeah, well, I was driving around for a long time in just a normal car. I just felt like I've been working really hard, so I wanted to spoil myself a little bit.
It's nice. It's good to spoil yourself. It's very, very good to spoil yourself. You also got a bit of his first little bit of setback with the HMO neighbour.
Yeah, a little bit.
A little bit. Never had no criticism or anything like that before, have you?
No.
How did it feel? It wasn't the worst, guys. Let's just put it into perspective what actually happened.
Yeah, so builders were on site, ripping the place out, and there's obviously a lamppost outside the house. So there was a notice that come on then, saying that there's going to be a new HMO in the area. Planning application was up. So I had heard a few whispers from neighbours or someone had said something. And then one of the neighbours come out to the builders and said, oh, what's happening here, that guy, Jordan, I know who owns the property, he's an effing CU.
See you next Tuesday.
Yeah. I've heard what he does. Why has he chose to come to my street and my place to do X, Y, and Z? So obviously I phoned you then, I told you about it, and you were laughing.
Yeah, I was like, welcome to the real side of the property world. That's property hate, that's not social media hate. Property hate is when it doesn't matter what happens, Jordan. You could literally be building a refuge for sheltered dogs. And one of the neighbours on the street is going to say to you, I hate dogs, who do you think you are?
Yeah.
You could be setting up a charity for the homeless and someone's going to complain. We're in a world of negativity, we're in a world of that, so you've just got to navigate it correctly. And you did call me and I laughed and I said to you, don't you go.
Yeah.
Like, let the people with it, and then when you are there, if they come out and have a conversation with you, just be very blasé and say, I'm providing a service. I'm not trying to disrupt anything. But that was his first little bit of, his first little bit. He's got loads to go yet. Loads to go yet. Social media. You're really, really pushing it, aren't you?
Yes.
Compared to what
I was.
Yeah, there's loads more you could do. We had this conversation. How are you finding social media?
Yes. Like you say, I'm not on a level at all to what you are, but I think finding or knowing what to post probably is probably the hardest for me. I guess the on-site stuff really is.
See, I think you're missing a trick there, because people love to know what you do, but people love to know what you do. So the sites and the nice cars and all that kind of stuff are all surplus. People want to know about you. So I know you've got a partner and you're going on holiday with your friends in January. What is it that you like to do when we're away from the property world? What keeps your brain active, or is there anything?
I go to the gym.
Okay.
To the gym.
When?
But then in the mornings.
You sure?
Come on.
Jack's over there, took his top off. Behind the camera now, Jack showing his six-pack, guys. But you like the gym?
Yeah, I go to the gym. Mornings. Apart from that, really, obviously seeing family and friends.
You just like to work?
Just chilling out and work.
Football?
Yeah.
You Welsh, ain't you?
Yeah, I like the football. Obviously,
really going on down there with
yeah.
Swansea or Cardiff.
Well, they're struggling, the Swans. Yeah.
Yeah.
But, I watch a bit of football. We got tickets, but I don't really go a lot. My dad goes.
Does he?
Yeah. So.
What's your dream house? If you could pick a house now and picture it in your brain as you walk into it, and rooms and add-ons and land and stuff, or garages or drives, do you have a vision?
Not really.
You're not there yet?
No, you see things. Obviously, everyone dreams of a big white house, big drive, big kitchen, a gym, sauna, pool, that sort of thing. But I haven't got it kind of
mapped out. It
With,
will come.
Yeah.
The further you go along in your property journey, your dream house starts to envisage, and you start to plan it, and you can actually see it as it builds out. So that's going to be an interesting one when you tell me about that.
Yeah.
How do you find networking with other people in the property world?
Pretty good. Not obviously. I think when I first started in property properly, probably about a year and a half ago, when I started to push it a lot, I went to a few pin meetings and I was kind of just fobbed off really. Yeah, I don't know where
That's a joke, guys. Property Investors Network might be incredible. I'm just a guy that wants to win at everything.
Yeah, but when I kind of went there, I don't know, I come away from it thinking, is this what property events are like? Because I was a little bit looked down upon, maybe, because I don't know whether it's because I was young or I was trying to push
it has
myself.
a certain narrative at some certain, not pin guys, some networking events have a certain narrative. And the ones that are regulars and the ones that have probably done a bit more in properties, coming from the older generation, when they see the younger generation coming, they're like,
Yeah, and it wasn't even there, because I went there, I didn't try to sell anything, I just went there to try and be around, obviously, people that would, I still felt that, a little bit like that, but obviously since then, been to a lot of other networking events, and yeah, it's all been pretty good.
Yeah, because you're very confident, aren't you, really?
Yeah, I am. I think it just comes from, like you say, doing the stuff that you've been doing, and you know a little bit what you're talking about as well. So,
okay,
yeah.
Right, we're going to talk about trainers.
Okay.
Because you've got white trainers, they're very clean.
Yeah.
You know what I'm like with white trainers.
I was like that anyway, Steve.
Yeah. See, there you go, white trainers. Keep telling everybody about it. What's your favourite brand of trainers? Do you have one?
Not really. There's a couple of local boys to me actually that are doing quite well.
What's the name?
Numerous.
Okay.
Yeah, so I wear a lot of their stuff. I like the Arn.
Everybody likes this Arnie.
Yeah.
Every single person. It fits amazingly well to most people. It's super relaxed, and it just, there's not much on it. So like I've got my name written on a t-shirt. Their branding is quite minimal.
I think that's the way a lot of things. A lot of people are just doing brandless stuff now, just blanks, isn't it?
Nobody wants the big Louis Vuitton logos or the big Gucci logos.
I don't know.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
2025. Give me 3 goals in 2025. They don't have to be property related if you don't want them to be.
I want to buy 5 houses to keep. I want to make over £50,000 in deal sourcing. And
easily achievable for you.
Yeah.
Very easily achievable. I think your limit's very low there.
And maybe raise over 500,000.
So up it to what
Up
you've
it,
done
yeah.
previously. Okay. I think all those goals are easily achievable, especially with me around you as well to help you out. So yeah, that's good. Episode 2 is over. That's Jordan. All his links are below, everything there. Guys, this guy has got a huge future. He's already achieved so much. He's just told you he's got 10 buy-to-lets, got a flip going on, he's got a 6-bed HMO, etc., etc. But you know, when you have people around you that inspire and motivate you, this is one of the guys, because he does, as he says he does, he's constantly learning, he's picking up the phone and we talk, he's like, right, Steve, this is the situation, what do you think? And then when I give him advice, if he likes the advice, which he should like the advice because it only comes from a good place, he goes and implements it, which is the key to success. So yeah, episode 2, over and done. Member Spotlight. I will see you for episode 3.